Hello everybody, today we are in Beverwijk in Clubhouse Padel with the Golden Court, a brand new location here in the Netherlands. We are here with Bart, Nick and Martijn and we're going to do Why Your Teammate Hates You. And we're going to start right now. Vamos! Oké. Ah, lekker boelie! I like it. You like it? Good match. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very big giveaway worth of 1,500 euros. If you want to win it, watch to the end of the video, then we have a clip in how to win that special package. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to know what you hate the most about your partner. What kind of thing he or she does that you hate the most when you play with them on the court. We're going to start off with forbidden angles and I'm show you why. The first one is if you get a drop shot that you should not play it cross court, because you open the court and your teammate will not be happy. So in this video we specifically zoom in on why your teammate hates you. This might sound very harsh, but the goal of this video is that your teammate loves you. Nee. Forbidden angles are angles that you should never play as basic building up the game patterns. You can always play the forbidden angle, but then you need to be sure that you score the shot or that you agree on that you're going to play that shot more often. The forbidden angle number one is when you receive a drop shot to open the court cross. This is a very common angle and you can play it, but your partner is completely out of position if you play short cross. So be careful with that. The better version would be to play that specific shot straight or lob straight, because then you're better positioned at the net together as a team. Binga! Tip number two is don't go from 3 to 1 or from 1 to 3. And what I mean by that in this drill is that you don't go from corner to corner. So if I play in the left side corner, I will never play the next ball to the right corner because we have to move so much. So what I do a lot is this 1, 2, 3 drill. So the first ball into the corner, over there is the 1. The ball in the center is 2 and the ball in that corner is 3. And if you want to have the correct position, is if the ball is there, I would be here and Nick would be there. Ball 1. So now we are ready if the ball is in that corner. Then the second time we play, I play or somebody plays in the center, we both go to the center. So we say 2. We go to 2. Then the third time is 3. I go here and Nick goes behind you. Yeah. And this is the rule, the forbidden angle. If the ball is in 1, you cannot play to 3. And if the ball is 3, you cannot play to 1. So you either play from 1 to 2, or from 2 to 3, or from 3 to 2. If the ball is at 3 and you play a 1 shot, the court is entirely open, so you can only do this if you're absolutely certain that you're going to win the point. Tip number 3 is constantly switching players, and this is especially for the players at the net. Nee! So we really would like to attack one defender because it's way easier to cover the court correctly and one player will feel the pressure. So if you play more to one player, you will win the point easier and maybe quicker because one opponent's getting a lot of stress. Oh! Tip number 4 is opening from defense. So this is an angle what I don't like, that if my partner plays that specific shot. And it's kind of a selfish shot, because if you play an angle from the corner, you probably get the ball back. So let's say I'm playing on the right side and I play to the forehand of the right player, they're always gonna play back to me. And I will be stuck in the corner forever. And if I play the ball there, I will always get the ball back. Oh! If I play straight, the ball might go to my partner and my partner can help me out. So if you play a specific plan and you say, well, we're gonna avoid that angle, it's way easier to cover the course correctly. I rather play a lot of shots to the center because it's harder for the players at the net to play the ball into an angle.
Zo, gooi je bek in.
I also would like to ask you some questions that you can think of to create a better team. Like, what kind of shots does my partner like? So how can I play so my partner will play better, instead of maybe what can I do to play better? Because you do it together, and it's very important to ask those questions to yourself, because maybe your game plan is too much focused on your own skills, but not on your partner's skills. So you really have to come together, in my opinion, to make a team tactic. B, selfish choices. So this is also one of the other one, was also a selfish choice to play a lot of cross courts. Another selfish choice is to smash all the time. The smash is something that you can win the net with, but be careful, because if you smash all the time, it's not good, and it's not nice to your partner, because we are losing points, or my partner will get the hardest ball in the match every time to him, because I am keeping the smash all the time, even though it doesn't work. So try to mix it up, try to play bandejas, try to do some fake smashes, but not smash all the time. Don't go for the winner. You can, but you have to be sure. If it doesn't work, switch game plan.
Jezus, maar Nick, kom op.
Number 6, play fast in defense. So if you play fast all the time in defense, your partner might get a problem. So it's maybe okay if you get a problem, because you can handle it, but maybe your partner is not the better defender. So if you accelerate a lot, they play fast to your partner and you might lose the point very quickly. It's better to play soft, high, chiquita, a lot of variation.
Wow.
Yes! Mistake number 7 is to play lobs on difficult shots. A lot of players, they think they have to lob as fast as possible, or when they don't have any time to create time to play the lob. But if the ball is so low, you will never play a very good lob. So don't lob, and your partner will always get that shot. Always the smash to him, and he will feel very, very bad. So it's better just to wait until the ball is great for the lob.
Jij.
Mistake number 8 is never playing the lob. If you never play the lob and you always get the ball, so if I am in the freezer and I keep playing down, my partner is there for nothing. So you should play the lob. Lob! Lob! And those items, if you can mix that up in changing the speed and everything, you can play the lob easier, or it's quicker that you can play the lob, and you can win the net position quite fast. Positioning. Mistake number 9 is that you're not going to the net. So you're serving and staying at the back of the court. Listen, this is not okay. This is not fun. Nobody would like to play with you if you stay at the back of the court, because it's not padel. A lot of people like to improve, and if you stay at the back of the court, even though you might feel comfortable, it is a reason that, well, I don't want to play padel with you, because it's not the way the game should be played.
Wat ben je snel aan het doen?
So you need to come to the net, and maybe something physical that you're not able to get to the net. If there's something you can do about it, eat better, do more fitness. Listen, you have to do it, otherwise people don't want to play padel with you anymore. Bingo, bingo! Mistake number 10 is that you're always going to the net. And some people, they just want to go too soon. So they play fast, they go over the line. They play the lob and they want to volley the smash of the opponent. This is very complicated. And it's also a reason that your partner cannot do anything about it. So you play the lob, you go to the net, you lose the point, and your partner is there and he cannot help you. Even though he will also come to the net, it's not something that you can do together. If you are a very good tennis player, this might work, but you can only do this when the lob is good. And also, you don't want to always do something because you need to mix it up. So if you mix it up, it can be a very good tactic against padel players, good padel players, if you are able to block it. But it's so effective if you do it sometimes. 11, your shot doesn't fit your partner's position. So maybe your partner is at the net, you should play slow on the feet. Maybe your partner is at the net, you should not play straight because they can play into the corner. And that's very complicated for them and you cannot cover the court correctly. So maybe your partner likes to go to the net a lot, then play very soft on the feet of the net players so your net player can poach. And also the angles. So it's better to play soft to the center of the court because then your net player will be better at the net. Come on! Yeah! Mistake number 12 is only playing for yourself, so that your game plan is based on yourself. So what you need to do is to play more shots that your partner can help you out. So you can see that Bart is playing a lot of cross courts to me, and he's not winning the point. He's playing straight, so his partner can help him and win the point. Oh!
Vamos.
Come on! So this is a very easy tactic, and for me, I find it very tough if somebody is not able to play for me, because I'm also I'm okay with, and I really want to play for my partner. So you both need to be able to build up the point for each other. If not, it's gonna take a while to win the point, and it's not that you win because your tactic is better. If your tactic is good and you really have a good team, you can win against players that are way better than you, but might lack in the skill of tactics and mental part. Mistake number 13 is your partner or you always takes the center. And if there is a backhand in the center, sometimes you take it, but not always. And I've met some players that are like, yeah, but I just want to play. I want to play. I need to take the middle because I'm aggressive. I like it. Listen, it's not the best option always. So you have to think about what you're doing and also what kind of message you give to your partner, because you're gonna make your partner feel very uncomfortable. So if my partner takes the net maybe too much, I'm like, am I not good enough? This is a message that you can send to your partner. So you need to, what I do is I say, okay, cross court takes the center. So if I play on the left and the ball is on the left, I take the center. If the ball is on the right side player, my partner on the right will take the center, because that's the best angle, and then we have a good agreement. Fourteen is being negative. This is what I hate the most. And this is something that you can change, because people don't believe they can change their mentality, but you can do that. It's a choice to respond negative to something. It's a choice to stand like this on the court. You can change it. If you can change your positivity and you send a positive message to your partner, even though he misses the ball, you can play way, way better. And padel is for fun. It's not, you don't want to suffer on the court. Sometimes you have, but sometimes you will suffer on the court, but remember, you're playing here for fun. Otherwise, we're gonna play pickleball, for instance. Then we're gonna do something that's not fun. Okay.
It's okay. Moet het.
Mistake number 15 is you're breaking your agreements with your partner, and this is not okay. So if we make a plan together and we say we're going to pressure the player on the left and you keep playing to the player on the right, I am expecting that the ball will go to a certain place what we had an agreement on. And if you change that agreement, your partner will feel very uncomfortable. If you don't have a tactic or you're not playing with a tactic, you cannot expect from your partner to play to a certain position, and you cannot expect yourself to play to a certain position. So if you have a game plan, if you have a structure, if you have agreements, stick to the agreements, because it's better to lose and gain padel experience and become better than to win the match and to not get any better, because your opponents will get better and they will win the match after that. So for me, making agreements and sticking to them is one of the most important things in how to be a good team together. Number 16 is no communication.
Where are they? Where are they?
Where are they? Where are they? Tell me something! I don't know where they are. So once I get lobbed, I will always tell my partner where our opponents are positioned. So if they come to the net, I say 2 at the net. If there is 1 at the back, 1 at the net, I will say right at the back, or 2 is coming, or Tom is back. Super close. And you need to tell your partner that information in order to get a good sense of what kind of shot you need to play. Both of them, they're coming, they're coming. Yeah, let's go, let's go. They're back, they're back. They're coming, they're coming. Me? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please do a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hasta luego. Ciao. Adios. How to win the special package is comment on this video. You have to be a subscriber of the YouTube channel. So what can you win? You can win a lot. You can watch the World Padel Tour Finals in Amsterdam with me, next to me, so I explain everything about it. A Bidi Badu gear, outfit, t-shirt and shorts. You can win a Tactical Padel racket, a t-shirt of the best team of Holland, the Recre Sport Peakz Padel team. You can win Peakz Padel credits, so then you can use that to play for free on a Peakz Padel location in the Netherlands. And you can win a private lesson with me on the day of the World Padel Tour Finals. Venga, vamos.